Hey everyone, and welcome. Getting registered with the Care Quality Commission, or CQC, might seem daunting, but trust me, it doesn't have to be. Whether you're just starting out in the care sector or you're a seasoned professional, this step-by-step guide will equip you with everything you need to know. We'll break down the entire process, demystifying the jargon and giving you clear, actionable steps to secure your registration. From understanding the CQC's role to acing your interview and ensuring ongoing compliance, we've got you covered. So, grab a cuppa, get comfy, and let's embark on this journey together. I promise, by the end of this video, you'll feel confident and empowered to navigate the world of CQC registration like a pro. First things first, let's get acquainted with the CQC. Think of them as the watchful guardians of care in England. Their mission to ensure that health and social care services provide safe, effective, compassionate, and high-quality care. They do this by setting clear standards and regulations that all care providers must meet. It's like a quality check, making sure everyone is meeting the mark. And trust me, this is a good thing. It means peace of mind for everyone involved, for you as a provider, for the people you care for, and for their families. Understanding the CQC's role is fundamental to your success. It's not about catching you out, it's about working together to create a care system that prioritizes well-being and dignity for all. Their website is a treasure trove of information, from detailed guidelines to helpful resources. Don't be afraid to dive in and familiarize yourself with their expectations. Remember, the CQC isn't there to make your life difficult. They're there to support and guide you in providing the best possible care. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's determine if you actually need to register with the CQC. This depends on the type of care you'll be providing and other factors. The CQC website has a handy tool to help you figure this out. No point in going through the process if you don't have to. Assuming you do need to register, one of the first things you'll need to do is appoint a registered manager. This isn't just a fancy title, it's a crucial role. This person will be responsible for the day-to-day running of your service and ensuring it meets all the CQC standards. Choosing the right registered manager is like casting the lead role in a play. You want someone experienced, compassionate, and dedicated to providing top-notch care. Take your time, interview potential candidates thoroughly, and make sure they're the right fit for your vision. Remember, this person will be your right hand in the world of care, so choose wisely. It's about finding someone who shares your values and commitment to providing exceptional care. And once you've found your star player, make sure you understand the responsibilities that come with the role of registered manager. The CQC has plenty of guidance on this, so you'll both be prepped and ready to go. If you're setting up a care service, you'll likely be registering as a registered provider. This essentially means you're the organization or individual responsible for the service meeting the CQC standards. Now, if you're going down this route, it's vital to understand the criteria the CQC uses to assess potential providers. They're looking for organizations and individuals who are committed to providing high-quality care, and they have a robust process to ensure this happens. You'll need to demonstrate that you have a clear understanding of the needs of the people you'll be caring for, as well as the experience and expertise to meet those needs. This might involve outlining your staff training program, showing how you involve service users in decision-making, or demonstrating your commitment to continuous improvement. Transparency is key here. The CQC wants to see that you're open and honest in your application and that you're genuinely committed to providing the best possible care. Remember, becoming a registered provider is a big responsibility, but it's also incredibly rewarding. You're playing a vital role in people's lives, and the CQC is there to support you every step of the way. Right, let's talk about the application itself. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. The CQC has made the process as straightforward as possible, and they provide clear guidance on what information you need to provide. You'll need to gather details about your service, like the type of care you'll be providing, the location of your service, and the number of people you'll be caring for. You'll also need to provide information about your staff, including their qualifications and experience. One of the most important aspects of your application is your statement of purpose. This is your chance to tell the CQC all about your service, your values, and your commitment to providing high-quality care. Make sure you take your time with this section. It's your opportunity to showcase what makes your service special and why people should choose you. And remember, the CQC is looking for quality over quantity, so be concise, be clear, and be passionate. Now let's talk about your team. Remember, your staff are the backbone of your service, so it's crucial that your HR practices are up to scratch. The CQCC will want to see that you have robust recruitment procedures in place, ensuring that all staff are appropriately qualified and experienced for their roles. Training is another biggie. Make sure your staff receive regular training on all aspects of care, including safeguarding, infection control, and medication management. And don't forget about ongoing professional development. Investing in your staff shows the CQC that you're committed to providing a high-quality service. But it's not just about ticking boxes. Creating a positive and supportive work environment is essential for staff well-being and ultimately the quality of care provided. Remember, happy staff often translate to happy service users. So, foster a culture of respect, open communication and appreciation within your team, and make sure you have clear policies and procedures in place for dealing with any HR issues that may arise. This shows the CQC that you're taking a proactive approach to managing your staff and ensuring a safe and supportive workplace. Now, I know talking about finances might not be the most exciting part of setting up a care service, but it's an important one. The CQC needs to be confident that you have the financial resources to provide a safe and sustainable service. This means demonstrating that you have a sound business plan, realistic financial projections, and access to sufficient funds to cover your costs. You'll need to provide the CQC with various financial documents such as your business plan, cash flow forecast, and proof of insurance. Don't worry if numbers aren't your forte. There's plenty of support available. You can seek advice from a financial advisor or accountant to help you put together a robust financial plan. Remember, this isn't about being a financial whiz. It's about showing the CQC that you've thought carefully about the financial implications of running a care service and that you have a plan in place to ensure its sustainability. Being open and transparent about your financial situation from the outset will build trust with the CQC and demonstrate your commitment to running a responsible and sustainable service. Okay, you've gathered all the information, prepped your documents, and are feeling confident about your application. Now, it's time to submit. The good news is that the CQC has moved the application process online, making it more accessible and efficient. Their online portal is user-friendly and guides you through each step of the process. You can save your progress as you go, so you don't have to complete the entire application in one sitting. And remember, if you get stuck, the CQC has a dedicated helpline and online resources to assist you. Once you've submitted your application, make sure you pay the application fee. The fee varies depending on the type of service you're registering, so double-check the CQC website for the most up-to-date pricing. Submitting your application is a big milestone, so give yourself a pat on the back. You're one step closer to achieving your goal of becoming a registered care provider. Now, while you wait for a decision, use this time to finalize your policies and procedures, continue staff training, and make any necessary adjustments based on the feedback you receive from the CQC. Once the CQC has reviewed your application, they'll likely want to have a chat and interview. This is your chance to bring your application to life, to showcase your passion for care and demonstrate your understanding of the CQC's standards. The interview will be conducted by experienced CQC inspectors who are familiar with the care sector. They'll ask you questions about your service, your policies and procedures, and your staff. They might even ask you about specific scenarios to assess your knowledge and decision-making skills. The key here is to be prepared. Review your application thoroughly, anticipate potential questions, and practice your answers. And remember, honesty is the best policy. The CQC wants to see the real you, so be genuine, be enthusiastic, and let your commitment to care shine through. Remember, the interview is not an interrogation. It's a conversation, an opportunity for you to demonstrate your knowledge, passion, and commitment to providing high-quality care. So relax, be yourself, and let your enthusiasm shine through. In addition to the interview, the CQC will also want to see your service in action. This is where site visits and inspections come in. Don't worry, these aren't about catching you out. They're an opportunity for the CQC to gain a better understanding of your service, how you operate, and the quality of care you provide. During a site visit, CQC inspectors will tour your premises, observe care being delivered, and speak to staff and service users. They'll be looking for evidence that you're meeting the CQC's fundamental standards of care, such as ensuring the safety and well-being of service users, respecting their dignity and independence, and providing person-centered care. The key to a successful inspection is preparation. Make sure your premises are clean, tidy, and well-maintained. Ensure all your documentation is up to date and readily available, and most importantly, encourage your staff to be open and honest with the inspectors. Remember, the inspectors are there to help you improve your service. So see the inspection as an opportunity to learn and grow, to identify any areas for improvement, and to demonstrate your commitment to providing the best possible care. Congratulations! You've successfully navigated the CQC registration process and are now a registered care provider. But the journey doesn't end there. Maintaining compliance is an ongoing process, but it's crucial for providing safe and effective care. The CQC will continue to monitor your service through regular inspections, and they may also conduct unannounced visits, so it's important to stay on top of your game. This means keeping your policies and procedures up to date, providing ongoing staff training, and regularly reviewing and improving your service. Record keeping is another essential aspect of maintaining compliance. Make sure you're keeping accurate and up-to-date records of everything from staff training to medication administration. These records not only demonstrate your compliance, but also provide valuable insights into your service and help you identify areas for improvement. Remember, compliance isn't about ticking boxes, it's about ensuring the safety and well-being of the people you care for. By embracing a culture of continuous improvement and working collaboratively with the CQC, you can provide high-quality, compassionate care that makes a real difference in people's lives. And remember, the CQC is there to support you. Don't hesitate to reach out to them if you have any questions or concerns. They're your partners in care. And by working together, we can create a care system that prioritizes the well-being and dignity of all. So there you have it. I hope this guide has given you the knowledge and confidence to navigate the CQC registration process successfully. Remember, it's a journey, but with careful planning, preparation, and a genuine commitment to providing high-quality care, you can achieve your goal of becoming a registered care provider. The care sector needs individuals like you, individuals who are passionate about making a difference in people's lives. Your dedication and compassion are invaluable, so embrace this journey. Learn from the process and never stop striving to provide the best possible care. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. The CQC, along with a wealth of other resources and support networks, is available to guide and support you every step of the way. Good luck, and remember, you've got this.